more than ready for this one. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Illinois' offense will get the first possession of the game. The Buckeyes obviously enjoyed the upper hand historically in this battle for the Illibuck.
And the Illibuck Trophy is actually the second oldest football trophy in the Big Ten. Only behind the Little Brown Jug, Palmer. So this is some serious tradition. I don't know what the trophy is. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. It looks like a turtle to me, but I don't know the significance. But this is a rivalry game.
It's a pretty cool-looking wooden turtle, I'll say that. And that's saying something, Pollack. How about that? A history lesson from you. Anyone that says that this football game's not educational, they just don't watch us enough.
Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Here's the handoff. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. The trophy that the Buckeyes and Illini play for, the Illibuck, guys, is a giant wooden turtle.
Imagine that, man. You're having to put your trophies in a water tank and feed it. It's probably the only trophy that ever had that ability. It's incredible. It was nurtured. Maybe a little bit different story now, David, but that is pretty cool history.
Yeah, and I guess you really only need one turtle every 100 years, so the trophy's not expensive. I guess you just got to take care of it, and every year you pass a live living animal. That's why they changed it.
They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Illinois lining up quickly.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? 3rd down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day 1 install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
From the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got him downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
1st and goal, Illinois.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Good, right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
So Ohio State's offense will go to work for the first time today. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield?
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Buckeyes! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams...
What a snag by the defense. What a nice play, and even with the short return, they're in scoring position at the 18.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
And the Buckeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on 2nd and goal. From the gun. Give on the inside. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Illinois right back to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The sure hands, it's Bryant. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make 2 in order to pick up that 1st down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
Illinois lining up to punt this one away. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. He's got great speed. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulie.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw, it's Howard. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it. Recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, the ball squirts out. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Powers through. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back.
He lets it fly. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Here comes the offense on second down. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed. At linebacker, he can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
With the catch, it's Smith. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. They're going to test the right side with this one. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. To the air, it's Howard. Unleashes one deep. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Ole Miss dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite receivers from DK Metcalf to A.J. Brown, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge today. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. To the ground with the back. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Caught near the sticks. It's Bryant. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing.
And the quarterback is snowed under. This dude is having a day, and with that one, he's halfway to Chase Young's 4-sack single-game record.
Go get it, young fella. Just quickness, speed off the edge, getting to the quarterback. You got to be relentless when you're chasing the quarterback. And Chase Young's record, if you can go get that, you go get that big fella, that superstar, woof, that would be a fun day.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. A first down for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Working on the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he got loose. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And it's caught! Touchdown, Buckeyes! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
That makes the score Ohio State 24, Illinois 3.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kick it off.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he makes the catch inside the 20. It's a fumble on the play.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have two longtime foes battling for a prize like the Illabuk Trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Ohio State and Illinois plays out.
And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Going to the run to start this second half. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Nifty run there. Pick up of 6 out to the 25.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for space. It's Judkins. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Scott. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. With the catch, it's Smith. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. And the Buckeyes are threatening on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the punishment has been extended. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Put yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Got room at the 35. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And he finds some solid space. Before the defense is able to stop him. Here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Illinois lining up to punt this one away.
On to kick it away.
That is coverage just the way you draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Tackle is made at the 46-yard line. First down for the offense.
The run from the shotgun. Spins away from the defense. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Back to the ground with the running back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to get it through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
You know, this running back normally has better hands than that. I'm surprised he dropped that one and put it on the ground. That would have made a first down.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Got it past the marker. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. They think they can create space here with the run to the right.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Brown will throw it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that pass is intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Got room on the return. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Coming after him. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. It's complete to the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as...
Got enough space. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. Buckeyes starting to pull away from this one, and Illinois is in trouble.
First of all, we all know Ohio State's the more talented team. Every time they play, Illinois knows that going into. They need things to go right. Not everything going right in this rivalry game. The wheels are starting to come off, Palmer.
Yeah, you're right, David. In this game, this is really Illinois' national championship. Ohio State's expected to win, but you're never sure what their headspace is going to be coming into it. They came in here locked and loaded and focused, and they're showing it here in the second half.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Navy is on top, but it's not like Roger Staubach is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over USF. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. First down for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got his man. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. To throw, it's Altmaier. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down, 10 yards to go. He's going to pass. Quickly complete.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. He's got it on the run. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Illinois looking to pay things off on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Altmaier. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at it. So use this as practice.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, Dave.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll keep it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Gets it out quickly. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. A low line drive and not his best work. And the ball will be down just outside the 30-yard line. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here for